We're tracking down a Bayleaf right here, which is just awesome because we haven't caught a Bayleaf yet. And this is just, it's so fenced off. My car door is wide open. Jonathan, my car's gonna get stolen. We're gonna get arrested. No, we can't get in. Hear me out here?
I'm turning off my Wi-Fi.
We can hop this fence and go and get it.
Sunstone, Upgrade, Metal Coat, King's Rock, Dragon Scale. These are the Generation 2 evolution items, and they're literally impossible to find. After hundreds of stops spun and thousands of items obtained, somehow I only have gotten 2 King's Rock and I have no idea why.
Like seriously, I've literally been playing this entire weekend and I've only gotten 2 King's Rock. I'm not complaining because I have 2 evolution items compared to only having 1 or none, but still I want more. And actually I've been doing a lot of extensive research on 1, how to get these evolution items because it literally seems impossible, and 2, how frequently you can get them. And we're gonna be discussing that today and also using my 2 King's Rock for our first ever generation, well not first Gen 1 to Gen 2, I guess our first ever evolution item aided evolutions. That was a mouthful. Basically, we're gonna be using the King's Rock to evolve to a couple brand new Pokemon we do not have in our Pokedex, and I'm excited.
I am the shot.
What items do you have again?
Metal Coat.
This clip was played at the beginning of the video, or maybe it wasn't, but it is his 7-day streak today, JT Gillies. So we're gonna film him spinning his stop, and we're gonna see if the theory, okay, I probably should get to the theory. Theory is that it's either a less than 1% chance of you getting a special item like a King's Rock or a Metal Coat out of the stop, or you get it every time you spin your 7-day streak. Although I've had friends who have texted me basically saying that they've gotten special items out of stops when it wasn't their streak. So I'm assuming it's probably both. On your 7-day, you'll get an item, and then you have like a 1% chance or a less than 1% chance of getting an item out of a random stop. But we're gonna test out both today because he's got a 7th-day streak stop to spin, and we've got stops to spin and evolutions to be done. With the King's Rock, we can get 2 Pokemon, and we actually have 2 King's Rock, so it's perfect. We can get a Politoed, and the way we do that is evolve a Poliwag into the Poliwhirl, and then from the Poliwhirl, we evolve into a Politoed. I don't have any Poliwhirls right now, but I've got, oh god, 9. We've got 9 Poliwags with good IVs, and we have 1,220 Poliwag candies, so evolving to that Politoed will not be a problem, although we can only get 1 because we have only 1 King's Rock. Well, we have 2, but we're gonna use 1 for this. And then the second evolution we can get is our Slowking. This I can show a lot easier. If you scroll down on your Slowpoke, I'm sure you guys have all seen this, there's Power Up, Evolve into Slowbro, and then Evolve into Slowking. Now, I can evolve into Slowking, I'm not gonna do it, but there's the item. Oh, that looks cool. It's the King. I've never looked at it from this angle. That's sick. Okay, let me see if I can exit out without, okay. Whew. If I accidentally evolved and I didn't have an egg down, I'd be pissed. We got 868 Slowpoke candy along with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 good IV Slowpokes. So the Slowking is another Pokemon we'll go to get today, and then we're gonna use the Slowking, and we're gonna use the Politoed in a gym, or a couple gyms for, well, I don't know why. Why not? It's a brand new Pokemon, might as well see how it does in a gym. Pokemon are made to battle, okay? But yeah, we're gonna be doing some evolutions, getting some lunch, because again, it's like 2 o'clock, haven't eaten. JT Gilly and I, bro, we grind these edits. More of the story is we're getting some new Pokemon today, and talking more about how to get these items, because again, they're very hard to get. But let's get on our way.
Shout out, Nikki.
Jesus Christ.
What the heck?
I'm gonna go push him down.
What?
Up on the gram, always got her friends there, but she the one in demand. She's the one with the tan, she's the one with the man, she's the one who's...
I know what you're thinking, and yes, we're at the same place for lunch. Sue us. We've been popping around on Twitter a little bit today, and it's looking like it is confirmed you do get a new special item every time you hit your 7-day streak. Now this means Niantic is gonna make it really hard for you to complete your Generation 2 Pokedex because you can only get 1 new item every week. That's actually not true because people are spinning items out of stops when it's not their streaks. So there's a theory going around that you have a less than 1% chance to get a special item out of some random stop when it's not your 7-day streak. So yes, spinning a 7-day stop will give you a special item, but you could possibly get it if you're lucky enough out of a random stop. Now it's time to do some evolutions because we need some new Pokemon. Remember the lucky egg for all of your Pokedex editions because the XP is just unstoppable. We're gonna start off by getting our Politoed right now because the Slowking is a much bigger Pokemon than the Politoed. I don't even know if the Politoed is worth using in a gym in general, but we're gonna evolve to it and see what happens. Nice, we got our Poliwhirl. It's been a long time since I've evolved a Poliwag. That is nice. And we're gonna get, yeah, so you got Power Up, you got Evolve, and then Evolve to Politoed. So evolving to a Politoed will require your King's Rock and 100 candies. Okay, here we go. This is the Poliwhirl to Politoed evolution. It does bring up the little item, which kind of looks pretty cool. It's all like lit up and bouncing around. So you click that, right, and it puts it in there, and then it evolves. So that's what evolves it. You have to click the item, and then it will evolve whatever Pokemon you are evolving. So obviously we're getting the Poliwhirl to a Politoed, and this will be for Pokedex, and That looks sick. He's so green and just lit. All right, we got the Politoed, and he's going to the Pokedex right there. So that's another Pokedex entry. We're actually closing out on 200 in our Pokedex. So we got Mudshot and Earthquake, which is pretty dang good for the Politoed. And actually, you know what? We got 1334 CP on that. We are going to be powering this up all the way right now too to see how much we can max out on. It's going to be close to 2,000. Okay, I'm going to power this up. Hold on. I kept getting comments about people getting annoyed that I don't max out the Pokemon, so there we go. We maxed it all the way. This Politoed is at 2119 CP with Mudshot and Earthquake. I was wrong. You could definitely use this in gyms if you're going up against, like, I guess, low enough Pokemon. Wow, Politoed at 2100 CP. That's a monster. Now it's time to Goot. So if you go into your Slowpoke, you can see you've got Power Up Evolve and then Evolve to Slowking. So let's give him the King's Rock. That is our last evolution item. We are now completely out. And we will be getting our Slowking, which is kind of a beast. I've had a lot of people screenshot and tweet me their Slowkings, and they get really, really high in CP, and a lot of people are getting fire moves on their Slowking, which is throwing off. That looks sick. Look at him. That looks so cool. All right, sweet. We got our Slowking, and he's going in the Pokedex right there. We're going to have to check our Pokedex to see how much we have in it, because it's a lot. And 1394, so it's looking like he's going to be probably right around 2000 CP after we're done powering him up. But Water Gun and Psychic, okay moveset for him. And then now we're going to power him up all the way, see how high we can get him. And then here we go for the final power up, and we're going to be finishing off at 2213 CP on the Slowking with Water Gun and Psychic. Weirdly enough, the Politoed and the Slowking are actually right around the same CP. I figured the Politoed would be way below the Slowking, but he's not. I don't know. Sweet, so now we got our Politoed, we got our Slowking, we've used both our King's Rock, and now JT Gilly and I, we're gonna go take some gyms. Because we gotta test out the Slowking, we gotta test out the Politoed, so we're gonna go wrecked up.
Just talk it out. It's that thing, it's that thing, it's that walk around. It's that walk around, that walk around. I know you've got me on your mind, so let's talk it out.
Found an Instinct gym. He's Instinct too, so we're gonna bully on Jonathan a bit here, but there's a Rhydon, a Snorlax, and a Dragonite. I said that completely out of order. But we're gonna tempt the Slowking, and we're gonna tempt the Politoed, and then I'll bring along some other fun stuff. This is the dumbest gym squad you've ever seen in your life, but we're gonna go in. Oh, can I not attack it? It's too far away? Oh my god, here we go. GPS problems engaged. No. Oh, okay, well, I didn't mean to battle, but I guess we're going in right now. Okay, we got Slowking versus Snorlax. I'm not sure if this is what we should do, but we're gonna attempt it. Oh, he's super effective. All right, swap up. Let's go Politoed. Oh gosh, all right. The Snorlax, not the best Pokemon to start off battling with these, but I mean, the Politoed looks cool though. So Politoed is I guess a tongue Pokemon you want to call it. He's only using his tongue to attack here. He's kind of a savage. He's just sitting back and giving it to the Snorlax. So now we got Earthquake. Oh no, dodge. Oh. You know what? For Earthquake and how bad Earthquake is, we didn't take that much damage from the Snorlax. I'm pretty surprised with that. We are literally holding up against well, the Snorlax is only 2300, so I guess it's not humongous, but I have a freaking frog, okay, and we're going up against the Snorlax, and the Snorlax is kind of a beast, and we're doing pretty decent. We're gonna beat the Snorlax with our Politoed, if I can dodge. Okay, come on, frogs are agile, right? They should be able to... What? You saw me dodge that? Oh my gosh. Well, okay. All right, now let's a little bit salted on that, but we got the Slowking. This is how the Slowking attacks. They slow down attacks quite a bit, so I definitely have noticed that, but they do a decent amount of damage. I mean, we knocked the Snorlax down no problem, so that's done. Oh, I didn't even notice it, but like this, the Slowking has the eyes on the back of its head, which is nice. Now we get Psychic to use against the Rhydon. Not super effective, obviously, because we only have one water type and then one psychic type. But we should be able to get in here and take out this Rhydon because we are super effective with our first attack. Oh, you know what? He didn't even say he was using that attack, but I felt it because the gyms just always pipe me without warning. Nice Psychic. We're gonna take him down. We're gonna kill this Rhydon with our Slowking. Champions. Now with Dragonite, we're not gonna get far against this. We're gonna have to pull out something else. And I accidentally clicked go, so I don't have any of the other Gen 2 Pokemon to battle with except for the Slowking and the Politoed, which are now both dead after that one hit. Oh god, rest in peace. No, yep, there goes the Slowking. Okay, Jolteon. Interesting. What else we got in here? Okay, I have two Jolteons. Weird. There we go. Come on, take the Dragonite down. There we go. gym dead. Okay, now we have the fun squad. We've got the Politoed, Slowking, Mantine, Typhlosion, Wobbuffet, and Granbull. And we should be going in only once more and we should have this gym, I think. Let's see though, let's see what we can do, dude. It's gonna be Politoed versus Rhydon. Unfortunately, I have 2 ground attacks on this Politoed, but we're super effective, so it's all good. We should be able to completely destroy this Rhydon with our brand new Politoed, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to make that happen. Because although we are super effective, we're not doing too much damage against the Rhydon. Earthquake though, now if we play our cards right, we can take this Rhydon down with the Politoed. Dude, it's so fun. Whenever you... Yeah, there's the no warning pipe. I just got destroyed there. Didn't get a warning. Earthquake. Whenever you guys evolve to something new, always take it to a gym and test it out, because it's the coolest thing seeing a new Pokemon in the gym. And we just, last second there, got the Rhydon down. Sweet. So now we've got a Dragonite that we're gonna attack with our Slowking, so this isn't gonna go well. You know, we're not gonna kill this Dragonite, but we should be able to grind it down pretty well. We're both in the yellow. We have a chance here. We have a chance until he uses Hyper Beam and ends our career. That's when the game's gonna be over, which I think is coming very, very soon. We can get one more Psychic off. Yeah, we got it, we got it. We can kill him. Nope, here comes. I know he's got a Hyper Beam ready. Oh, snipe him. Yes, Hyper Beam takes a lot longer to use now, so we were able to slide in there and get that. So gym level 2, really? Okay, we'll go in Slowking, Politoed. We gotta take this Dragonite out with both of them. Actually, I haven't seen the Politoed go up against the Dragonite. Let's bring that out. This will show because Dragonites, although, you know, new update, new Pokemon, Dragonites are still gonna be one of the most popular Pokemon you see in gyms everywhere, so being able to take them out is gonna be important, and when you're not super effective against them, it makes it very difficult, so I would not recommend using a Politoed against the Dragonite. Okay, there's the Hyper Beam. Wow, we dodged that and it still took half away. Here we go, one Earthquake. Nice, yeah, we'll get him. Slowking coming in. Dude, the Slowking looks hilarious. He's looking at me like, why are you making me battle this Dragonite? I'm sorry. Here we go, that's gonna finish it. Psychic for the win. Gym down with the brand new Gen 2 Pokemon we just evolved to. Bah, that's mine. Now let me show you what not to do. You know what? I was gonna leave my 2700 Blissey in this gym, and I remembered I'm not a horrible person. So we're gonna come in and actually leave our Typhlosion here just because our Typhlosion's low CP and it's just an awesome Pokemon and people deserve to see him. So Typhlosion is going up in this gym, and there we are. We got a Typhlosion, we have our swagged out player. That's lit. Dope, okay, cool. So that gym's down and those are the new Pokemon. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We have a full day ahead of us, a second video we're filming today, so look out for another video either later on today or maybe tomorrow. Big adventure video though. It's gonna be, how crazy is it gonna be?
Stupid crazy.
Dummy crazy. So he's gonna spin a Pokestop and it's his 7-day streak. So this is gonna show whether or not a special item will pop out on your 7-day.
Pokestop, with our 7-day streak, this should give us an automatic evolution item. So I'm really excited. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully the theory is correct. Boom! Great ball, Pokeball, Metal Coat. There we go. So,
and it's reminding you that 911 assist is set to off.
Are you serious, Car?
every time. Anyways, we got a Metal Coat and a lot of other stuff. That was really cool. Let me show you guys that really quick. Those are my Pokemon. Scroll all the way down and boom, there it is. We got a Metal Coat, as you guys saw right there. So it is confirmed that theory is true.
Okay, we have a pretty rare catch right here. If I can, we're illegally parked. So we were trying to go and catch this. I'll show you the nearby. We're tracking down a Bayleaf right here, which is just awesome because we haven't caught a Bayleaf yet. And this is just, it's so fenced off. My car door is wide open. Jonathan, my car's gonna get stolen. But we're kind of illegally parked, but we need to catch this Bayleaf. We're gonna get arrested.
Your door is,
oh my God, I'll close it. I gotta close my door and then I have to go sneak in this government building and catch this Bayleaf. They're protecting this Bayleaf at all costs, yo. I would too, it's a rare catch. No, we can't get in. Hear me out here?
I'm turning off my Wi-Fi.
We can hop this fence and go and get it. So the Bayleaf is despawning, but it's right there. It says no trespassing. We're doing just that. Oh, come on. Come on, please. Hey, I got it, it's right here, I got it. Yeah, we found it. Oh, there's a wild Bayleaf. Oh, that looks so cool. It's right here, bro. Oh, sick. Let me see. Let me see if I can zoom in on it.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's right here. It's right next to the Snubble. Got it. Oh, that's dope. We got a wild Bayleaf. Oh, I don't have a lucky egg down. Do we? No, you know what? We're not running. We're just gonna catch this. So Bayleaf for 222 CP. We're gonna throw a Raspberry and an Ultra Ball at this just because I'm gonna try to catch it really, really quickly. But oh my gosh, we started off just almost trespassing. We're almost trespassing. Don't tell anybody. But we got the Bailey. So kids, it's okay to trespass if you catch the, I'm just kidding. That is, don't live by that. But we got the bay leaf, and that is gonna go in the Pokedex for 715. We would have had like 1400 if I would have had the lucky egg down. But bay leaf in the Pokedex, that's awesome. We got Razor Leaf and Ancient Power, and it's looking like the IVs are above average. Hey, we got a bay leaf though, nice. You wanna know a funny story? I actually uploaded this video without recording the outro, which we're doing right now. About 1,002 people saw it, so some people saw an unfinished cut of today's video. Also, I can't load into Pokemon Go to record this outro, which makes this even worse. So that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. We did get our Slowking at 2213 with Water Gun and Psychic, which was an okay moveset. And then our Politoed at 2119 with Mud Shot and Earthquake, which was the worst moveset we could have gotten, but I'm still okay with getting a brand new Politoed in our Pokedex. Also, remember, you can and will get a new upgrade item out of your 7-day streak. Tomorrow is my 7-day streak, so not tomorrow's video, but the day after, you'll see me get an item out of the stop, and then we'll do another video around whatever upgrade we can do with that item. And then you still do have a very, very small chance of getting a random item out of a random stop. But that was today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys enjoyed this video, like the video, let me know down in the comments if you guys do have any upgrade items or what you guys have evolved to, because again, we got today our Slowking and our Politoed, and I'm very excited about that. Also, a little sneak peek into tomorrow's video. Peace out.